Welcome to the Galactic Wisdom Way Shower, where we nurture the seeds of your soul. With E-Talk beside me, let's tend your rainbow seed. Whew. Your rainbow seed is going to be aligning with your highest path. This is your rainbow seed maintenance recalibration for the week with your light body. Let's tap into the theme of this week's light body calibration. And this is for August 18th through the 24th. It's also a timeless reading, so you can be tapping into this frequency. Trust and truth. Oh my goodness, that card. Trust and truth. I love the dragon. So tapping into some personal power, some mysticism. It looks like a full body alignment. You hold the keys to the answer you seek. So you are recalibrating within your inner workings. This is giving me a review that there has been some external need of who you are, what you came here to do, and that validation that being human at times comes with. We crave that external validation because we live in a society that is based off of the 3D and materialistic energy and purpose. Very physical annotations. Now, what your light body is recalibrating with is that you know every single answer you could possibly ask, wonder, or think of. But not only knowing it, this is leveling up to trusting it and allowing that to be your truth. Now let's see where you are being upgraded in trusting and allowing this truth. I'm getting an image of being a child, and there's a sense of you trust yourself. You trust that whatever you draw is the most magnificent piece of artwork in the entire world. You trust that the imaginary friend or ghost spirit that you are seeing is real. You speak from the truth. Quite rarely do we have very young children, when in the correct environment, do not lie. They are these beautiful, innocent truth magnets that say everything because of their connection with source, because of their light frequency. And I'm getting a sense that you're recalibrating with that. But we're going to see where you're upgrading and see how that's been working out. Oh, grown. That part of you has grown. And I'm also getting like grown up, you're growing, but you have the right to know. Something coming in. There is a truth that you feel like you haven't been able to swallow. You feel like you're not prepared to hear it, but you are. You are, because it's true. There is a sense of doubt in hearing this truth, and this week this truth is coming up. This is going to go beyond your physical and external attachments. And that's why there is maybe this hesitancy to allow this truth to seep into your physical world, because you're aligning with divinity that doesn't only see your physical suit. It doesn't only work with the materialistic world. It works with your mind. It works with your emotions, your feelings, your energy. It works with your soul. So there are so many multiple layers, and they're calibrating to be on the same page. They're calibrating and saying, you know what? it's okay to trust that your mind creates its own reality. It's okay to trust that your energies equate emotions that you allow to flow freely through you. It's okay to have faith in your soul and your connection with the universe. Whew. Because you're grown. There is a sense of huge growth that is aligning and upgrading within you. Let's see what chakra is being and needing support through this. Almost, it feels like a rite of passage. This makes sense. Your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is needing support. Your crown chakra, your head, it associates with purple. And it is your unlimited self. It is the self that not only knows, but it knows by experience. It carries the wisdom. You're leveling up from knowing a truth to trusting and experiencing that truth. Whatever you have had in your heart, on your mind, written in a journal, had on your vision board, have been praying for to God, universe, creator, source, you're no longer trusting in it anymore. You're going to see the truth of it because you're about to experience it this week. Wow. Now let's see what energy or being is going to be guiding you this week with your crown chakra. Also working with crown chakra energies, watching what you eat. Crown chakra energy also has to do with intermittent fasting or maybe taking out any food groups that you know do not align with your physical health. So being very aware, tapping into meditation, chanting, these are very crown chakra attributes. Purple crystals, purple clothing, everything purple. Even having crowns around. But let's check out what being is going to help you through this process. Okay, this is tagging along to last week's maintenance reading. So if you have yet to check that out, go check it out because I believe it is connected. So if you have already connected with your crystal or your crystal child, your crystal being, you're continuing to work with this being. If this is your first time here, or maybe you have yet to see last week's reading, these beings, they are not BSers. They are the real deal, and it comes off incredibly raw, and they find the falsehood. The reason this is beautiful is because this being is going to continue motivating you and not sugarcoating anything. They're going to continue allowing you to discern, okay, you know that. Are you ready to experience it? Now that you're experiencing it, where's the wisdom? And how does this wisdom align with your beauty, align with your truth, align with your ability to trust your faith? Oh, this feels like just a huge trust fall into a multi-dimensional upgrade. You are trust falling into your higher self. You're trust falling into a self that isn't attached to people, places, and things. It's connected to something bigger, right? Now let's see what activation or self-care integrates this transition and almost realization. Harmonic flight. Okay, there is this sense of duality that is coming into union. So one, right away, I'm picking up twin flame. If that is something that triggers you, then that part clearly isn't for you, or maybe it is. But But that has a lot to do with balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine, whether it be an actual partner or it is within yourself, that you are aligning your masculinity and femininity. You're aligning what you're releasing with what you're receiving. But we're seeing it over and over. We see, here's that harmonic flight. So you're harmonizing in your life, and it's not just harmonizing in one spot. You're harmonizing in multiple areas of your life. You're harmonizing with your thoughts. You're harmonizing with your actions. You're harmonizing with your faith and your belief. You're harmonizing with your energy and your emotions. But we also see with the crown chakra, there's a sense of being split in a harmonic, interweaving energy. Let's see here. We also see it within trust and truth. We see the two dragons, and there's this left and right energy and the infinity symbol. So there's a sense of recalibrating your right to know your truth and to trust it. Wow. Thank you for walking the wisdom path with me. Keep tending to your seeds, whether it be rainbow, star seed, angel seed, earth seed, and may your journey be guided by being human with spirit. Tend your seeds, trust your light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.